Hello, humans. And non-humans alike. Oh, I forgot something. I'm so tired, you guys. How's everybody doing? Wormy! Ah! What's up, Sabway? Thank you, welcome. Let me go grab Wormy. Oh my god. Sacrilege. I got almost everything. Oh no, I got my luggage unpacked and put away fully. Okay. Now I just have to do my streaming backpack. That's the only stuff I didn't organize, and then I need to clean this room. Larry, thank you for the 4 months. Welcome back. Love Broker, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome to my stream. Jareem, thank you for the offline. Varian Rin, thank you for the offline. 1122, thank you for the offline tier 1. Bird Jesus, thank you for the offline 3 months. Juice Boy, thank you for the offline tier 1. Sad, thank you for the tier 3 37 months. Ernesto R, thank you for the sub. Welcome. Thank you. How's my day been? Dude, my legs feel good from all the walking. Your eyes started watering as soon as you walked outside. Now you know how it feels. I think I should go through... No blisters. I think I should go through my alerts from the other day to see if I missed any notifications on Streamlabs, since some people seem to be using that. No, I only got blisters last summer because I made the dumb mistake of using brand new shoes to walk in a city. Always a bad idea. Increase the peace, that's the shirt. Yeah, now right when we leave New York, right when we left New York, chat, my body just started getting used to the time difference. And my flight home was a disaster. Danny Mick, thank you for the 5 months. Super delayed, so it just jacked up my sleep even more. Yep, I got to meet Trisha and Bose in New York. You only saw like 10 minutes of the New York streams? Oh. Did I add up how many miles? I think it was like 6.5 the first day. I forget the second day. 8.5 third day. Day 4 was like 7.5. Grease the piece. Okay, let me bring up this and see if we missed anything. First we'll go to filter. Filter. Bold Rick. Okay, I'm gonna do shout outs that I know we missed, but that the alerts played, because sometimes IRL you miss a lot. So I'm just gonna run through these quick. Bold Rick. I think I got that one, but thank you for the 400 biddies. Starfish Lord, thank you for the 250 biddies. I got these. I got these. I remember this. I got these. Okay, I got these. Chaos came back 5 days ago.
Okay.
Less than three.
Chaos came back. That was probably the day I didn't see Steph's. Hello, old friends. No words can describe how much. The two-time only person.
Snacks. Smiley face. Smiley face.
The chaos. I'm doing double alerts. The chaos realm will be back in full force. Oof, oof. Thank you for the 763, Chaos. Welcome back. 7 Soul, thank you for the biddies. Okay, well, we got all those. That was just here. And then let me go to Streamlabs real quick. We've been oofless for far too long. Love Broker, thank you for the gifted sub. It's Quinn for the win. Thank you for the 21 months. Yep, I brought snacks. Don't worry. Carcian, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. Thanks, you guys. So if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing, I'm just checking out anything we might have missed from IRL streams. Got that. Okay, we got all those. No. That's it. We didn't miss much. No. We're all caught up. Oh, that was I thought it was going to be much crazier. Okay. Adarin, thank you for the gifted sub. Thanks so much. Have I watched anything interesting?
Welcome back, Uncle P.
Excuse me. Your wife has always liked Andy and loves seeing him on stream. Started following him now to really enjoy the streams. Thank you, Sideways. Thanks so much. Biggs, thank you for the 666. Anything interesting? What did I start? Oh, The Boys. Duh. Yeah. Now I'm mad because I broke my rule of waiting till everything's done airing. So I've been watching The Boys, and now I'm like, ooh, waiting. Copium for the next episode. Oh, it's so good. And then I started Peaky Blinders last night, so I watched 1 episode of that. Mia, 17, thank you for the 5 gifteds. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Kebab or pizza? Really depends on the mood. Also, like... Nah, I'll take that back. I was gonna say...
Okay.
31 Pog.
I was gonna say pizza's harder to mess up than kebab, but that's a lie, because I have bad luck with pizza. Around LA, at least. No, season 6. Season 6 of Peaky Blinders. I've loved Peaky Blinders since it started. KJ, thank you for the 31 months. Alright, you guys. Actually, before we start with snacks, I'm gonna start with these things that I got in San Francisco. If you saw my San Francisco vlog, you will remember I saw these in the bookshop. If you didn't see my San Francisco vlog, you should check out my YouTube because it's only on YouTube. It was not live streamed. So there you go. That's my latest video, but if you go to that link, it'll take you to my YouTube page. I'm not going to do the unboxing today because it's a mess in here. I need to clean my house before I do the unboxing and create a bigger mess. So I'll probably do that this week, though. So let's open these first. We have Hamburger Cat, and we have Why Am I Sushi Crying a Diamond Cat.
Okay.
But did we figure out why the cat was sushi? SF vid was great.
We have no idea why Cat is sushi. Oh, he's gonna be a keychain. I forgot. There you go. But why is he sushi? Why am I sushi? The existential questions that matter in life. Why is the cat in a box sushi? Did you guys see there's gonna be a Gudetama? TV show on Netflix? Hold up. You're really sitting here insulting my viewers. Guess what? I will personally ban you. How old is what? The vlog? The vlog is about we posted it a few weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. So it's a pretty new vlog. Your brain broke for a second reading that. It truly did. It truly did. Spaceman, thank you for the 22 months. Okay. Let's open these. Blind box. Any food vlogs coming up? Well, we just went to New York and we finally got that hot dog you guys wanted. And then I also had Greek food with Andy, so those streams will be edited for YouTube YouTube VODs, not really vlogs necessarily. But by the way, if you guys didn't hear the news this past week, I launched a Patreon. Yep. So if you want to see more vlogging content, you guys will be able to submit ideas there. You passed me in IRL in New York, but you're too shy. Oh. Well, welcome back to the studio streams. They really taped this down. I was trying to do it nicely so I wouldn't ruin the box, but I think I have to ruin it. I might actually need... here we go. Greek food, the best food. You can refer to it as the best vlog. Yep, early access Patreon post today, by the way. How much tape? This is child-proof. This is adult-proof. And child-proof. It's adult-proof. It's child-proof. I know, man. I know, Road Jogger. Oh my god, Jack's raw. One of these days, somebody's gonna... Never mind. Lore. This is a dusty box, you guys. Oh my god. This looks like a Cheerio more than it looks like a donut.
Okay.
I thought it was gonna be a burger. Oh, this one is also mystery box. Oh, I wanted Burger Cat. Dang it. Always a shame to ruin a good box. Peaky One, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. I would kill for some Greek food right about now, too. Here we go. His tail goes in, too. Does it stretch? A cat could... The cat was in the box. What do you mean? Naturally. Kind of hard to show you. I'm gonna have to duck out of frame. Nope. Doesn't want to focus. I'll post a picture on Discord. This is not the sushi one. This is the sushi one. And then his little donut. He's got a pink donut, man. I love mini things. Miniature things are the coolest. They're just so cute, you know. Anyways, kind of hard to show. But he's carrying a donut on a plate. No, on a platter, not a plate. Pretty awesome. I kind of wanted the gray and white cat though. I got the all white cat. If you like me, just like my bank account. Awesome picture of Saturn. Thank you. Why, thank you. Using a sacrificial dagger. This is my, no, this is my Night Watch dagger. This is my Game of Thrones sword that Night Watch gave me. And it's a letter opener. How do you like the vlogging camera? It's pretty decent. Couple major complaints, but still decent. Autofocus is slow. Like way slower than my Sony. It's disgustingly slow. And it overheats quite easily. But, you know, vlogging is not IRL, so it kind of doesn't matter so much. Unless you miss a really, like, spontaneous moment. Bike man!
Sasha in the morning, Sasha in the evening, Sasha at supper time. When pizza's in a bagel, you can watch Sasha anytime.
Bike man, thank you for the 30 months. I'm happy with the autofocus on my Sony though. But it's just like a more robust camera though. But yeah, the image quality and everything like that. It's great so far. Okay. Absolutely.
WOOT.
Nate Lane, thank you for the 16 months. Okay, why am I sushi? We're about to find out. Can I get it? Can I get some drums time in chat? Hello! Oh, he's ugly. Oh, I got the ugly cat. How dare you? It is. It's got a flat face, dude. Look, and he looks scared. It looks like he farted in front of its owner and then was like, not me. Look, his face is so flat you can't even see it. He looks cuter now because you can't really see what I see. But he has a backpack, and that's kind of funny. And he is on a bed of rice, which is also hilarious. Yeah, it's like a Persian cat. The cat did nothing to you. It's so ugly, it's cute. I mean, I'll take it. I'm actually going to use this as a keychain. I'm mad at its face, but I'm not mad at it being sushi. Why am I sushi? Poor ugly cat, your owner is disgusted by you. It's the lack of chin. It is. And he's like this. Hold on. I can't even get my face to do that. It's like that. I'm not mad at sushi cat rice though. I'm not mad at sushi cat rice. Sushi cat rice. That's what we got. How does he smell? Not, oh, like plastic. I don't know why I thought I was gonna smell an eraser. Probably because it's pink. So in my mind, I was expecting a rubbery smell, but it's definitely plasticky. Sango, thank you for the sub. Welcome to my stream. Thanks so much. All right, you guys have any questions about New York? We have these snacks to try. He farted plastic. Owner disappointment. New York pizza. I only had one slice while I was there. And actually, I was pretty disappointed because when I left, The slice I had after our bike ride was legit. It was really good. But I wanted more. I wanted more, man. And when I left, I was like, oh, maybe I can go grab another slice before I get in the car to the airport. And I didn't think I had time, and then I totally would have had time and missed it. And that's only because there was a delay on my flight. I have a question. Did you ever think of saying, I'm walking here, while crossing the street? Or did that completely original idea never occur to you? Oh, the lightsaber? I do have a lightsaber. Yes, I do. But it needs to be charged. So I'm not going to pick it up because then there's nothing really to show off. There's probably a lot of clips of my lightsaber though. It has multiple colors. The combo and sound, the combo of...
Game over. I'm back. And I missed you. Nothing will stop the return of the Chaos Realm. Oof, 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 oof.
What was I saying? Oh, the combo of sounds and colors are almost infinite. I actually have it written down in my notes from Quad. Yeah, the combo is crazy. You can do so much with it. Thank you, C-Man. Hope you're doing better. Chaos, welcome back. Thank you for the tier 3 9 months, man. Thanks so much. Oof. Okay. Now, we've got 3 snacks that we're gonna try. I've tried something similar to these. They were like fake fries. These ones say double cheese hagariko. I don't know why a Korean brand, or sorry, Japanese brand decided to put hagariko on their packaging. That's funny. Also with these ones. These ones are umami seaweed. So I definitely wanted to try these. And this looks so sus, but I couldn't say no. It looks like a nuggie. It looks like a fried nuggie, Japanese style. Hagamo means potato in Japanese. Oh, thank you, Nihon. They're delicious potatoes, hagariko.
Okay. It's my sub-anniversary. Today marks 16 months I've been a part of your Twitch channel. You continue to do an awesome job with your streams. I hope your trip was spectacular. Thanks for everything you do.
Cooksta, thank you for the 16 months. Thanks so much. Love the IRL streams. Thank you. Fun fact, on Sunday night, or no, wait, Sunday, Saturday night. I try to switch my flight and stay longer because I didn't really put in any me time. No, I didn't party at all in New York. I was streaming. I don't like, first of all, my version of partying is one of two things. One, I'm DJing the party because that's what I prefer to do. Or two, like summertime, a little bit sometimes, but not since the pandemic, really. Things have changed a lot. I did get good dinners though, and we didn't stream those. So like that, my dinners were my me time. And that's the thing I think that is pretty stressful for me when it comes to IRL, is that it's so difficult to find places that have quality food and that you're also going to be able to stream at, meaning like there's proper lighting and there's not loud music or like too loud of an environment. So, oh, you packed us. I remember that. Oh, so frustrating. Yeah, man. I have my food. Hold on.
Tier 3 sub seems fair. For all those lost time. Congrats on the 1 million follower milestone. Super happy late 34th birthday. Congrats on all future accomplishments, glorious one. Oof 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 oof.
Chaos, thank you for the 1337. Thanks so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I totally bagged you guys. Would you say streaming is one of your favorite feelings in your life, or just starting to use it? That's a good question, Bike Man. One of the most fulfilling things I would actually say was being able to write and publish novels. Because writing was always my first love. But now streaming is a close second. Yes. Content creation in general. Like, I'm getting into doing more vlogs now. So, actually trying to figure out a new life balance, because I have not had one for 2.5 years now. Like trying to, I'm only working, and it's really not healthy. Andy, what's up? Thank you. Yeah, I had major delays, kind of crappy flight home, but all good though. Now I'm like, my sleep's all jacked up. But yeah, figuring out how I want to continue creating content both on Twitch and with vlogs. My vlogs are on YouTube. It's just combined with my Twitch edits, but my most recent vlog was from San Francisco. And I think the fulfilling thing about this now is that when I started streaming, it's something that I wanted to do for such a long time, and I should have pulled the trigger earlier. But around the time I started streaming, and I know I've told some of you this before, I was wanting to not have to travel so much for work. And so having that luxury and being able to make a living doing it is freaking awesome, for sure. Did you get everything taken care of with the bike hack? I'm going to double check in a few days. Her most fulfilling thing she's done was defeating Ishin, the Sword Saint, on Demon Bell. Also that. But the thing that is probably the most difficult about being independent and being a creative independent is that you never have a backup, right? So you have to constantly be moving and constantly creating things. And sometimes that doesn't give you time to have perspective on things. Unless, of course, you're the creatives that have trust funds, which can't lie, I'm a little jealous of. I have the liberty to create, exactly. But yeah, for me, it's about constantly prioritizing what's most important. So there are other projects that I have lined up, and sometimes I get overwhelmed because I would like to dedicate more time to a certain idea, or just like getting an idea off the ground. But I also know that like I have to do this, which is the day-to-day that will then in the future allow me to do that other thing.
Hi Sasha. Just wanted to say hi and say I think you're cool. Stay awesome.
The real Chowku. Thank you for the biddies. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Welcome to stream. It is soul crushing. It is soul crushing. I know. I agree. I also wish I could devote more time to writing. I agree. Boogie on. Thanks, Bike Man. Yeah, Tekken in the arcade. I haven't played Tekken in forever. Okay, so let's start with... I feel like we should start with the umami seaweed ones. Because I don't know if going from cheese to seaweed is a good idea. I feel like we need to do seaweed, then cheese flavor. Because they don't really go together. Pro tip, don't put cheese on your seafood, chat. Please don't do it. The taco strangely
as well as
deep.
were me. The Chaos Realm was lonesome without you. My deepest apologies. I will never forsake you again. We will ride this even beyond the end of time. Oof 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 oof.
Chaos, thank you for another 1337. Thank you. Oh, wasn't expecting that. The little one. Little squeaky. Okay, umami seaweed. Smells like potato chips. Cheese on a tuna sandwich. Oh, okay, you got me there. Tuna melt. A tuna melt can be good. That's true. But tuna is already like... I mean, when you're making a tuna sandwich, you're usually putting a bunch of other stuff in it. Tuna disco. We gotta look up tuna disco, chat. Tuna's basically the burger meat of seafood. Sea beef. Tuna is chicken of the sea. What do you mean burger meat, people? These are something that I feel like I would want with a beer. They're like... They're pretty greasy. Pretty oily. Perfect with beer. Haha. What kind of oil is it? Palm oil, rice oil, canola oil, corn syrup. All the worst stuff for you and the planet. Death in a little bag.
I was showing my wife that you read my message, and then we noticed why you banned that person. So thank you for that. Some people.
Sideways 55. Thank you for the biddies. Thanks so much. To you and your wife. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, some people. Exactly. That's saying it politely. Okay. They're good. They're alright. I still prefer my shrimp chips. The flavor, they're not very seaweedy. They do just taste like crispy, oily potatoes, which you can never really go wrong with. Definitely. I like how crunchy they are. I like how crunchy they are. I like a good crunch, man. I crave the crunch. I've had something similar. I don't remember if they're Calbee brand or not in the past. I think we might have had them when we did our World Snack stream, which is also on YouTube, by the way. We had so much content from the World Snack stream that we couldn't even use it all for YouTube. What brand of shrimp chips? So I don't have it in here. They're in the other room. I already ate one of them. I forget the brand. They're more like crackers. They're like this, but they're really delicious because you really taste the shrimp or prawn. And then I also really like these ones that you get in Hawaii that are giant rice crackers like this. And they're also prawn flavor with furikake. They're freaking insanely delicious. Oh man, I'm sorry, Shake. That's messed up. I'm really sorry. Do you get a Japan crate or Tokyo treat crate? No, I live in LA, so we have tons of Japanese markets. So I don't really need to if I want snacks. I actually got these in New York though, because I never saw the seaweed ones and I never saw the double cheese ones. Okay, double cheese. Que rico. Double cheese. Haga rico. Nihon told us that haga in Japanese means potato. Oh my god, they got the yellow. They've got the orange color of Kraft mac and cheese on it, you guys. Oh god. I'm a little scared. But it's like just a spot. Oh, these are crack. Oh, man. Oh, this is terrible. I wish I never tried these. Oh my god. Crunchy hot sauce? What is crunchy hot sauce? Because they're delicious. They're that like artificial cheese flavor that just goes straight to your brain telling you you need more. I mean terrible because they're really bad for you. There's no way these chemicals can be good for you. Second day of an ear infection. Oof. Dropped one. Cheese. Look at the back of this. Cheddar and cream cheese. They're slightly reminiscent of the Ruffles. Not sour cream and onion, the orange ones. Hiroko, what's up?
Okay.
What are the orange ones? Sour cream and cheddar? Cheddar? Cheddar cheese? Cheddar and sour cream? You guys know what I'm talking about. Little giraffes.
Damn,
I don't know why.
That sounds delicious, huh?
Fake photo. What's up? Thank you. I look forward to it. Can't time out a mod, so choose somebody else, dude. Ty Balt, thank you for the tier 1. G-Man, thank you for the biddies. George Plays Twitch, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. Rain Man, thank you for the gift to Hiroko. Thank you so much. Yep. These are dangerous, you guys. These are really dangerous. Kalispera, welcome.
Okay.
Hi Sasha. How did you enjoy your trip?
We should do, fun fact, did you know Sasha has on more than one occasion filled a bathtub up with powdered cheese and dove in face first, causing her to look like an Oompa Loompa for months afterwards? I bet you could probably, it's probably really bad for your lungs. But I'm tempted to try it for content. Oh, any ideas of when you'll do the hot ones? Okay, so we have the box. I actually meant to write you guys on Discord today and I forgot. Jalapeno ranch? I didn't even know those existed. So no. Yes, I've been to Porto, Portugal for a talk I did with my friend Juliao. For an art event. I've been to Lisbon twice. Once for a film festival, once for my book. And Sintra. Mad G, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. New York was good, you guys. Hold on.
I do apologize for my absence, glorious one. The universe called for me. Afterwards I went overseas to assist the Ukrainian. I know, no politic talks. Spent 2 months total. Came back last month. And here we are. I'm glad I'm here again, Chiyu.
Chaos, thank you for another 1337. Thank you so much. That's not politics talk if you're just telling us what you did. That's all good, man. GG's. Glad you're safe. Was that about the right time, length of time for IRL streams?
Okay.
Yay, home sweet home.
So, yes and no. Here's the thing. It's so hard to configure. I think I need to be... I don't want to say care less. But I think I need to... not be so hard on myself when things go wrong with schedule. So I actually would have liked to stream longer on 2 of those days. And because of logistics, I couldn't. So I was a little disappointed with myself because I did want to stream longer. So for instance, I should not have moved hotels on a day I was streaming. But then it's like, if you move hotels on a day, on your day that's supposed to be your day off, then it's still, I don't know. I feel like there's no right answers. There's no right answers. Chili Crunch. Copy link. Okay. But yeah, I'm actually looking at flights and stuff. I started looking at flights yesterday and today, and what I want to try and attempt to do is I think what I said before is like, I'll have a base where I'll stream from a laptop, and then I'll pick like 2-3 days here and there where I do IRL streams throughout the summer, but not only do IRL. It's just really tiring. I told you guys before, I don't have the stamina to do what a lot of IRL streamers do. Thesaurus, thank you for the 19 months. You should become a marriage consultant. I've heard that before. More gamer food, more gamer drink for stamina. Okay, here we go. Raiden. I forgot about that. That was intense. Adriana, thank you for the raid. What's up, raiders? Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just got back from New York. We did 4 days of IRL streams. And I went out there 2 days early for a Twitch summit. So we're trying out some snacks that I got. You got stranded on a desert island, still managed to check in more than Nav. Yep, that's true. So these are really sus, but I couldn't put them down. I mean, I couldn't say no. They look like nuggies. Is she playing Sekiro? Let me see. That's a cool picture on her profile. Super 60s. She is! She's playing Sekiro! Dude, you just gotta die twice. That's it. That's my tip. Okay, we're gonna try these. You look, comparing it to Elden Ring. Well, I don't know what kind of character she played in Elden Ring, but like Sekiro, you have to parry. Elden Ring, I haven't parried at all. I haven't used the shield a majority of the game. But once you find that sweet spot, you'll get into a groove. The other thing is also every boss is equally challenging and different. And everything feels so fast, but you have to remind yourself to slow down. And that's the hardest thing to do, I think. For me, it was at least. All right, I'm kind of scared, you guys. I don't even know if this is real me. Oh, we should use the translator app. Camera. Soybean protein food, vegetable oil, bread flour, wheat, pork egg white powder, yeast extract, sugar, chicken pork apple. What? This cannot be good for you. This cannot be good for you, man. Prodigal man child, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome. Flip that chicken. At least I'm not flying spirit again. Oh, these smell gross. I don't know if I could do this. They smell like a Bean Boozled. I don't know, man. I don't know if I could do this. It's like a dog treat. Hold your nose and eat it. Airless, thank you for the gifted sub. To Adriana, thanks so much. Looks like a burnt chicken fillet tater or tater tor? Tater tor? Eat poop now, you stupid American. YOLO. Okay.
Okay.
It's like a jerky almost. It's both chewy and crunchy. It's not as bad as it smells. It doesn't taste as bad as it smells. The smell is really pungent. Uh-huh. Like a fancy cheese from France. Smells worse than it tastes. Oh, I love stinky cheese, man. I love... Ooh. Oh, my mouth is watering for stinky cheese now. Why'd you do that to me? These are not for me, chat. I'm not gonna have one more of those. Nope. Not for me. It's salty. It's sweet. The texture is really weird. They were on sale, remember? I said there's a reason these are probably on sale. Tonkatsu, real tonkatsu is good, but not these. So I'm eating a couple more of these to get the taste. I feel like this taste is gonna sit in my mouth for a long time. My shirt says increase the peace. An open bag of Krabby Snacks makes for a perfect chat giveaway. Ginger is what you eat to clear your palate. Clear or clean? Both work, I think. I do have ginger, but I'm not getting up right now. You rank 1 TikTok techno war. Bro, I'm so out of the TikTok realm. I know I need to do it, but I stream too much. It's yet another form of video that I need to focus on doing. What is TikTok techno? I can't imagine that's anything good. TikTok techno war. What is TikTok techno war? As much as I don't want to TikTok, it's, you know, you got to keep up with the times, man. It's mostly short videos. You can do it easily. It's one of two things. One, I don't care. Personally, I find nothing exciting about it.
Sasha, I need to tell you this. It was just last week, Monday, June 6th, 2022. I'll never forget it. That shit was so satisfying that I needed to take a shower afterwards, and later on I drifted off into a deep sleep. The moon was full that night. Oof 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 oof.
Oh my god. Chaos, thank you for the 1337. You're a freaking weirdo. Thank you. So one, I just don't care. Right? But two, it's time consuming. And I stream so often that the last thing I want to do is think about, oh, now I have to go create video in another format, which is so stupid because, hey, we have really good cameras on our phones now. And yet, instead of shooting properly, we shoot in vertical format, thereby totally rendering this very expensive piece of equipment useless. Then, back to being time consuming. Back to being time consuming is that, like most social media, there are trends that you have to follow on TikTok. And they really, I've done a lot of reading about it. I know a lot about it. I'm just not active in it. They really want you to stick to one thing. They don't want you to be a three-dimensional human being, multifaceted with different interests. No. They want you to be a complete and total robot that can only do one thing. And exactly, keeping up with trends also is time. It's straight up research. That's why I was telling Andy, man, at least you're funny. You got that. So if it wasn't for my job, I would never do it. Same with the Instagram and Facebook. Wouldn't be on them. I am a product of the internet, you guys. Every creative outlet I've ever had in my life, I can thank the internet for. At the same time, it's been a detriment because it can be difficult for people to actually see what you're doing because of algorithms. You're welcome, the internet. Your TikTok could just be wormy content. Somebody would love that. Her dad was AOL and her mom was CompuServe. Oh my god. I love the color of this stuff. I just wish it lasted longer. Your dad was AWOL. Oof. Tricking algorithms on the daily. I'm glad to hear the Japanese nacho well received. I love Japanese snacks, man. Drinking from Waterford? No, these are plastic. These are my outdoor glasses. What's up, Keisha? Okay. Let's see. Let me look at something. No Elden action today, too New Yorked out. I am just really tired. Yeah, I don't want to. I actually, as much as I'm looking forward to it, because I'm not streaming on tomorrow, which is Thursday, and I'll be streaming Friday. I'm exhausted, man, and I feel like I won't play well today, and I don't want to like have crappy gameplay and then take a day off and then get back into it Friday. So I'm just gonna wait till Friday. The absolute worst food on Hotel Hall. Ugh. Where? go run a marathon. I did. I will say being in New York and like walking around definitely was good for my energy levels.
Dave's not here.
You're not just a product. You are the magnificence, the gloriousness, and pageantry. Oof. And Wormy? I have no words for him. His stature surpasses all. Fucking fuck exclamation mark oof 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 oof.
91 caller wants his shirt back. Chaos, thank you for the 420. Thank you. What was I gonna look at? Oh, here. First we feast.
Take the wheel. Just take a...
Queen Latifah. She's in a new Netflix movie. Did I see the game previews for Xbox that were released the other day? No, here, let me see if I could find that. You try to get up early and walk a couple miles on the beach every day. That's really cool that you can walk on the beach every day. Lots of DMCA. Then I probably won't watch it on stream. Dang. Here, maybe if I go on Twitch clips then. No. Cooking. Hey, we made it into the top section of just chatting on Twitch clips, you guys, with Michael, the dude who drew my portrait. That's awesome. There's a lot of IRL right now. Everybody's back, excited for IRL. Oh, we got a couple. Ha! It's Doctor Who. Doctor Who got us 2 top clips on Twitch. That's awesome.
For my sick mother to Italy before she passed. Love the passion you have for the place. Wish I could go back every year.
Aw. That's so sweet, Beefy Squirrel. Thank you for the 4 months. You should go back. You should go back as soon as you can. For her. And for you. But in her memory. Dustin, thank you for the 5 gifteds. Mooney Gonlum, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome to my stream. Anyways, if you can find some of the Xbox stuff and post it in Discord, that would be cool, you guys. In the YouTube vids media section. But we're not going to watch on stream because music problems. Oh, who was asking about your sub for 6 months? Yes, it gives you Discord access. If you're subbed, you get Discord access. If you're not subbed, you can still read and react to the announcements channel, and that's where I update schedule stuff. Okay, so we've got Hot One. We got some new Hot Ones episodes up. Yeah, so there you go. The Discord command right there will give you all the information if you haven't linked the 2 accounts yet. The chocolate I'm gonna definitely use. I want to make some chocolate chip cookies. I tried one last night. The one with, I should have brought it in to show you guys. Maybe I will if I do a bathroom break. I'll grab it. One of them was I really liked. It has almonds in it. The second one is too milk chocolatey for me. And then the other one is the baking chocolate. I am back. Yes. Back from New York. It is sure SM7B. All right, who has the chocolate? I wonder if Breath of the Wild would be good for my stream, if people would like it. SoCal. Might have to dip out. I can't eat a lot of brownies. I feel like brownies are good when you have people to give them to.
Okay.
Thanks, Destin. Breath of the Wild will take even longer than Sekiro. Ouch. Data Thick, thank you for the 16 months. Fudge? I don't get it. I actually don't get it. So, growing up, like my dad's best friend's wife would make fudge around Christmas every year. And that's what she would give to people. And hers is pretty legit. She put walnuts in it. That was good. But fudge is never something I would buy. I don't really get it. Just give me chocolate, man. Yeah, it's really sweet. Hers wasn't that bad, though. Hers wasn't crazy sweet. Going to Florida? Oh, it's gonna be muggy. Dark chocolate all day, that's right. A Sasha Grey mukbang, 50 chicken nuggies. That would be the best day of my life. You trying to kill me, man? Had fudge flavored saltwater taffy. It was the only time you didn't mind. Oh. Okay. I might try that if it was placed in front of me. Oh, speaking of nuggies. Okay, this is what I wanted to ask you guys.
Okay.
This is what I wanted to ask you guys. For our Hot Ones box, which is sitting right here next to me. For our Hot Ones box, we're going to do a stream. What kind of... Oh, wait, let me turn the bot on. Let me turn the bot on before I ask you. Hold on. This is better. No, I've not been on Hot Ones. There was a failed attempt to do a Twitter campaign, but chat doesn't know how to Twitter. No, I eat 90% dark chocolate. Okay, what am I doing? The bot. Dude, it's been a minute since I've used the bot, and I actually might need to ask Nihan for the info. If it takes too long, we won't do the bot. Chat's still on MySpace. Stormbreaking, did I say thank you for the 18 months? Thank you. I have not read a good book lately. Nope, I have not. I would really like to. I've been so exhausted lately. I have not had time for any... Like, I can't even watch movies. That's how tired I am at the end of the day lately. But we have a book channel on Discord. You should use it and tell us what you're reading. and hopefully inspire me and others. Okay, yeah. I'm going to have to talk to Nihon about this later because it's been so long since I used the bot. We probably need to reset the configuration, so I'm not going to do that right now. Sorry. Okay, so I'll just try to eyeball it, you guys. What I wanted to know is, for our Hot Ones challenge that we're doing here at home, what kind of chicken should we get? Should we get fast food chicken? Should we get a grocery store? No, because that's too big of pieces. Should we get fast food chicken? Or should we get those like frozen wings that you can get at the grocery store and then you just put them in the oven? Should I just get raw dog wings and cook them myself? You had me a raw dog. Free range, straight off the field. Make him. It looks like you guys want me to make him. Ooh, butter chicken with basmati. Okay. So I will flavor them. I will cook them. We'll get raw dog wings. And then I'll flavor them. Hold on, let me write this reminder to self back here. Okay. What kind of sauces? We're talking about the Hot Wings challenge. This box right here. Here, I'll show you guys that haven't seen it yet. Sad sent this a while back. Oop. So we're gonna do this on stream. I will do... So I'll make the wings myself then. I'll make the wings myself. I'll do a very simper. I can't speak anymore, apparently. Simper. I will do simper. I will do a very simple salt and pepper olive oil base. Okay. And then I will also coat each wing with the sauces. So I'm gonna have to find a good way to remember which is which. I love simper. Then, yes, does chat get to submit questions? We will do... I think Webb had a good idea. I think Webb had a really good idea. Webb said do donos for questions. We'll do donos for questions. So whoever donos your questions will go to the top of the queue. I think that's what we'll do. No, I won't batter them. No. I did... Oh, maybe I will do... You know what I did, though? I think I have it written down. I might coat them with a little something something so they get crispy. But I'm not going to batter them super thick. You know what I mean? Not breaded or anything. But yeah, The last couple times I made wings, man, they turned out so good. No, I don't have an air fryer. I did it in the oven. Baked. No, fried plus hot sauce is a little much.
Dave's
But
right here.
40 chicken nuggies. I'll pay for it.
Chaos, thank you for the 420. All right, maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do. Okay, I'm getting some ideas. And by the way, yes, the picture from New York did make it home safely. Hold on. Okay. Maybe we will. Kind of made me look like a Kardashian, didn't he? The head size is accurate. Head size is pretty accurate. My nose is... He got this part of my nose right. Like that weird little curve that I have. But then the front is like... My nose is very round. Nobody really gets my nose right. My nose... It's a peculiar round. It's a peculiar, very round nose. No, my nose is big from the side, small from the front. It's deceiving. But he did kind of make me look like a Kardashian, and then he even gave us this dog that looks like a bunny. It reminded me of Lost Ark. But he was so nice, that guy. Oh, we love Michael. Sasha Jenner. Oh, no. We established it's meows. Oh. I have a very Greek nose. Actually, if you look at... Greeks have pointier noses, usually. I got the Greek nose on profile. I got the Greek, it definitely shines through in profile, but I don't know where the bulbousness comes from. Even my mom was like, where's all that roundness from? No, she did say you got a schnauz like your dad. What else? What else? Okay, so soft place to land. Thank you for the tier 1. The gifted. Sorry. Thank you for the gifted. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, so we have the paint. We have the sketch. Somebody wants a nuggy mukbang. We have the hot ones thing coming up. Maybe we will do these challenges. Like I'll do some goals for upcoming IRL streams. Like if we hit goals, then I'll do a giveaway of the sketch. If we hit goals, I'll do nuggy mukbang. If we hit goals, I'll do spicy ramen mukbang. And then for the hot wings, we'll do hot ones. We'll do donos for questions, so we can start our fundraising for IRL streams. Nuggy Squad. I need to Google noses now. Why? You did the spicy ramen once. Your butt hated you. Oh, man. Oh, I have the one chip, too. We can do that. We'll add that to the list. We'll have a lot of spice-themed milestones. Dustin, thank you for another gifted sub. Thanks so much. These are giving me a gross aftertaste, you guys. Not happy with the fake tonkatsu. What else? How was New York? If you guys missed the start of stream, New York was good. It was very good. It felt... I was like perfect. I was ready to come home, but I also wanted to do more on stream. I'm super tired today. No, not well rested actually. So that's why we're just doing a chill, lazy stream today. You called it in the store. I told you. I knew it. Yep, if you missed the streams, we went to New York. We did Queens with Andy Milanakis. We went to Astoria and Flushing. We had Greek food in Astoria. Amazing.
So we can't batter the chickens, we can't fry the chickens, and we can't season the chickens. Can we at least choke them? Okay, I'm banned now. I know.
You see, that's actually a good joke, so you're not gonna get banned. Thank you for the 5. You see, chat, that's how you make jokes. That's how you make jokes. As long as you don't do it on stream, dude. Okay, we did that. We did Manhattan, Chinatown, part of Little Italy. Walked through, where else? We did a lot. We saw a lot of New York, actually. We did like a loop. Oh, we walked the Brooklyn Bridge. Walked Brooklyn Bridge, walked through Chinatown, Little Italy, then up, then down, ended in Soho, I think. Yeah. Then we did, hot dog. We did Chelsea. We went to the High Line. Walked there. Then we walked along the piers, rode a bike, got a slice. Then we went to Battery Park, saw the sunset. That was a dope sunset. We got a sunset and a rainbow in the same freaking stream. And then we did Central Park. And then I told you guys I had no intention of going to Times Square unless like it was in walking distance. So we did end up like walking through it. So we did Central Park, Strawberry Fields. In Central Park, of course, saw some super cool stuff around. And then we went around Madison and 5th. Nintendo store was closed. Walked through Rockefeller. They had all the pride flags up. That was pretty cool. That was nice to see. And then we ended in Times Square. We stopped at La Durée, which, by the way, my macaroons kind of sucked. They weren't very good. I'm really disappointed. And then we passed through Times Square. We actually didn't do Brooklyn proper. No. We just did the Brooklyn Bridge. And that's what I'm saying. I felt like there was so much more I wanted to do. There were wackaroons, yeah. Yeah, I love La Durée in Paris. I really do. And I've been to that same location in New York a few years ago, and it was good. Now, boat. I don't know. I guess pandemic did that to a lot of businesses. It kind of went downhill. And it was just really sad inside. And I wanted to like sit with you guys because the inside is cute.
You are cool. I am not bad.
But they were only serving tea in freaking paper cups. Like, dude, you don't go pay for overpriced tea to drink it out of paper cup. At that point, go to Starbucks. You know what I mean? So we didn't even stay there. Good Evgen, thank you for the 333. King Jorge, thank you again for that 5. The best tea I ever had? Best tea I ever had? One of my favorite teas is actually Genmaicha that I get, and I can only get it in San Francisco and Sacramento. That's one of my favorites. My other favorite tea is called Wedding Imperial by it's Mariage Frère. It's a French brand. Yeah, their Wedding Imperial is freaking unreal. It's a black tea. Get it loose leaf. It has like hints of vanilla and some other like caramely. Yep, I said caramely, not caramel. Caramel. I've tried to recreate it, like mixing teas. I can't do it. Caramel. You like your tea like you like your women. Loose and dried. Ah! I added that, by the way. The ending of that was me. I added that ending. That's when collaboration is beautiful. Okay. Dipsomano, thank you for the 8 months, man. That was a beaut. Okay, let's see. I meant to open this up. Chili. Oh, it's Momofuku brand. Oh, this is just like chili paste. Yeah, I've had something similar to this. I have some in my fridge. The best tea you ever have is coffee. Hot sauce on ice cream? I don't know. It's an intriguing picture, but I think it'd be gross. And dang it, now I want ice cream. Korean rice wraps with rams, avocados, and soy salsa. Ooh. Is there a recipe for this? I want this. It looks like just, I don't know what kind of ice cream. There is a recipe. I'm gonna bookmark this. Where's my food folder? Food folder. That's weird. Well, create another one. Okay, so New York talk is out of the way. Should we watch some hot ones? Oh no, I wanted to watch this. It's kind of dark, but I kind of want to watch this because I'm curious what. Let's check this out. If there's any new updates about this.
This afternoon I was having... This afternoon I was having a pretty good...
Sash, you are the best. My English bad, you are stare, and good luck.
Good Evgen, thank you for the 333. All good. Welcome to stream. Thank you. All right, I want to watch this, you guys. How you guys are just gonna let me sit here with my hair like this? Can't Twitter, can't twatter. Don't even tell me what's up with this. What the hell, man? You guys are out to get me. You would probably also let me walk around with food in the middle of my teeth. We've been laughing at you. Punks. Oh, I'll give you a funny one. Oh, and somebody, a few people specifically asked, favorite part of New York? Favorite part of New York, probably Greek food with Andy. And... I mean, it was all cool. I feel like we got some really cool moments on stream. I mean, food, though. Food always wins. I just think it was cool to be able to walk through certain areas that I'd never really explored on foot heavily. So, like, the High Line was cool because I'd actually never been there. And then spending that much time in Central Park was cool, although it was freaking hot and muggy that day. Yeah. That was my highlight. And then off-stream highlight, I had steak frites, I had steak and fries, and foie gras. You know, we don't do French bistros like New York does. Oh, I would kill for that right now. How did the G Fuel pictures turn out? Not as good as I had hoped. I might need to redo them. Or I might do a funny video instead of just pictures of like, this is me trying to stream IRL with the selfie stick and also take G Fuel photos. It's just a disaster in super hot, humid weather. Fox Frenzy, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome.
Okay.
I see you live, not off, like your life. I don't care. I have no idea what that means. I did not play Gwent. No. I do want to play Blood and Wine though. That's high on the list. Oh, and somebody, Roadjogger said Quarry. Yeah, I saw quite a few people playing that. Just saw you on Twitch from YouTube. Oh, awesome. Cool. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the tier 1, Fox Frenzy. Thank you so much. Carl, thank you for the 9 months. Ooh, we do have a Doom DLC too. I feel like those will be good games to pick up when we leave for the summer. Maybe not Doom. Maybe I'll wait. I think Doom I'll probably wait to be in here. But Blood and Wine could be good for like Doom, I want my setup, man. You know what I mean? I want my setup. I want my keyboard and mouse. Blood and Wine, I can just roll with the controller. It's cool you're back in New York, from New York, but have you considered going back to New York? There's never enough time, Ari. I'm sorry we didn't get to meet up. Never enough time.
No questions, just wanted to cheer you on. Keep streaming, Sasha.
Void Incarnate, thank you for the 5,000 biddies, man. Thanks so much, I appreciate it. Nah, I can't do Doom on a controller either. Isn't it funny what your brain chooses to remember? Sometimes it is, right? Void Incarnate, thank you again. We owe you a little of these. Thank you so much. Did I miss California? Of course, I miss my comforts. New York, man, it was intense. It was intense. Even a little stressful. We lived a slow, chill life here. You know what I mean?
Ariatham wants to make you a song. He's bored.
That was a weird delay on that.
Dave's not here.
Sasha. I'm a man of small things. A Doom Ultra Nightmare run will be such a highlight and a pinnacle of my life.
DJ Teo, thank you for the biddies. Thank you so much. Wants to make a song, he's bored. Chaos, thank you for the 420. What's up, Jersey? Alright, I wanted to watch this because it's well, Charlie just makes great content, but it popped up on my recommended and it's about Sweet Anita's stalker situation, so I don't know if I'm gonna make it through the whole thing because it might be too heavy, but I want to see if there's any new information. Dude, hold on, I need to write this. Dude. Who is not careful? I'll check that out too, Corby. Thanks. All right, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to make it through the whole thing. Do I ever travel? We just did New York IRL streams. We were in New York for 4 days. We went all around. We caught up right now. We talked about all the New York stuff. It was really good. I'm from California, born and raised, and I live in LA.
Glad you enjoyed your trip in NYC. Is there anywhere you want to go that you haven't been to yet? Any plans for something like that? Keep doing what you do.
Rabbit Fudgy, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back. There are tons of places I'd like to go to. I can't wait to go back to Japan. I want to go for streaming and for personal reasons. Morocco and Cuba are 2 places that I've been wanting to go to since I was a kid. Those are really bucket list places for me. I would want those for straight up vacation, but I would probably end up doing a little work anyways, because how could you not? Yeah. There's a lot of places I'd like to go back. Okay, let's check this out.
This afternoon I was having a pretty good day, so I decided to ruin it by going on Twitter. It's part of my daily routine to check in on Twitter just to make myself mad, as every sane person does, no doubt. And today was nothing special, just endless piles of...
Will I be doing anything for Pride this year? You know what? As somebody who is very proud, I have never really been super into doing events and parades. I'm bi. If that wasn't as it's been told, there's nothing straight about me. But yeah, parades. They're just kind of intense, man. Yeah, if I was like doing something for like on a float, that would probably be a different story, but it's a bit much for me. Okay, sorry. Let's watch this.
Trash. But while dumpster diving, I found something pretty interesting and alarming. It's a series of posts from a popular streamer named Amaranth. She's massive on Twitch, I'm sure she needs no introduction, I'm positive you all are familiar with her work. She basically invented hot tubs. And on her personal account, she made a series of tweets talking about her stalker. And this shit is fucking scary. It reads like something right out of a Stephen King novel. So I wanted to go over the tweets with all of you, as well as talk about the bigger problem of stalkers on Twitch. Because it's not exclusive to just Amaranth. I think Amaranth has had the most stalkers. She's had like...
Moonfang, thank you for the 4 months. Welcome back.
Like 1,000 stalkers at this point, I think. She's had like an entire fucking football squad worth of stalkers, and that includes third string and bench.
Dude, he's so skilled. He makes this look so easy. He makes it look so easy, man. And by the way, what a great way to talk about a really serious subject matter, but make you laugh about it. I think that's really important. I wish I was better at that.
Players. She could fill up an entire Comic-Con convention center with just her stalkers. It's absolutely terrible, and again, it's not just Amaranth. Tons of streamers have talked about their personal experiences with the problem, and one that's always stuck out to me is a really frightening one. I won't name the streamer's name, but there's a streamer on Twitch who has had a problem with a member of her community for almost 4 years now, I believe. And this guy has flown down to her city uninvited, unannounced, to try and track her down and find her. And while doing that, even broke into another streamer's house while they were streaming, went on their stream and tried to use them to reach out to that streamer on their behalf to track her down for them. Absolute fucking
Crazy.
Lunacy. And they have also, the stalker has also written a manifesto that's over 400 pages long and still being updated to this day.
Oh, I was not aware of that.
An actual fucking Harry Potter's book worth of delusion and all about like dating the streamer and all kinds of wild shit in there. It's just straight up horrifying and downright sad.
Yeah.
So now let's go through Amaranth's tweets today. This is her alt account. She says that her stalker traveled from Estonia, came to her city and camped out in a hotel with a line of sight to her P.O. box and spent over a month camping out daily at a Starbucks next to the P.O. box and streamed it the entire time. Typically to 0 viewers, but growing as he gained notoriety. And every time his account would be taken down, he would just make a new one.
What?
This is already so much to digest right here. 44 days and 33 minutes, according to Amaranth, and I'm guessing that's based on how long the stream was up for, based on VODs and all of that, so it was probably realistically a bit more than that.
Probably longer
I'm
than
sure
that, yeah,
he was there
exactly.
longer off camera. So that is fucking terrifying. Not only was she being stalked, but he was doing it publicly to an audience. Mind-blowing. Camping out at a nearby Starbucks so that way he could be constantly monitoring the P.O. box, hoping to catch her. Like Elmer Fudd trying to set a trap for Bugs Bunny.
You see what I'm saying? The ability to find humor even during commentary on a really serious subject matter.
That's just the beginning. She said that he'd change his name by just adding more numbers to it, and by his own admission, went full scorched.
N+1 taking the notes on the screen. I thought I almost was on a mission. Went scorched, so everything has left his life. Whoa, he hooked his worldly ties, selling his house, Carl's visitors came. Whoa. What the heck? No one in particular allowed any creators to say okay, so this is
Earth and sold everything. He sold his house, his car, all his possessions, his cat, and by his own admission again, in publicly posted vlogs, a manifesto. The only thing he brought with him was phone, clothes on his back, and a saxophone, as well as the saxophone
You sound drunk reading the I was speed reading. I didn't. You guys can read it too.
case, and he would play the saxophone in some live streams and in public places, and it allowed him to carry around a giant instrument case, which Amaranth said made her nervous because you can put weapons in an instrument case, and I honestly think it's a pretty reasonable
I've seen El Mariachi. It can happen.
fear to have because it makes no sense that he sold everything else except for a fucking saxophone and its case, unless he was planning on becoming like a traveling saxophone performer, like just going around and playing Careless Whisper forever.
Banderas.
It makes no sense why he sold everything except that saxophone in its case. Which I agree is very weird, but I think the most concerning thing here is the fact that he sold all of his shit before moving from Europe to be near Amaranth and try and track her down. The fact that he sold everything prior to doing all of this is that kind of behavior that people do right before doing something drastic, like something life ruining and changing. The fact that he'll just cut all ties to everything he's ever owned like that, the whole nothing left to lose mentality, is absolutely fucking terrifying.
Yep.
She goes on saying that she would make it very clear that she didn't want to meet him, didn't want to be anywhere near him, but he would respond by just saying, liar, liar, fiance, and would make dancing videos reminiscent of Buffalo Bill dancing scene and send them to her. And then she posts a picture of it. This whole situation is deeply disturbing, and the fact that he would send videos to her privately is just super fucked up as well. Literally just rubbing it in her face that he is stalking her, and there's nothing she can do about it because the law enforcement wasn't acting very efficiently here, clearly. And then the picture she posts is also super eerie. It looks like something straight out of the SCP wiki. Like, it looks like a goddamn cryptid captured on photograph. It's just an awful, awful situation. She also briefly mentioned that he adopted a feral cat, which wasn't really seen again on the streams, and then says that on Monday the 13th, he streamed himself dressed up and carrying his musical instrument case, and
He got detained and is no longer in Houston. That's all she
And
could
changed
say
into
for now.
formal attire and made the last mile journey to her house and cased the vicinity for 30 minutes, to which the cops declined to act. He streamed himself outside, mumbling about how he knew it was wrong, but he has to. And then he tried breaking in and tried to gain entry, to which Amaranth again called 911, says dispatch was rude, cutting her off, put her on hold, and it took 33 minutes for the 911 responders to finally get there. Amaranth did have armed personnel on standby at her residence, according to her, that would have acted if he successfully broke in. But luckily it didn't come down to that. Law enforcement did get there. He got arrested, got detained, and she says the embassy was contacted and he's currently not in Houston, and that's all she can share for now. Luckily this story has a somewhat happy ending. They got arrested and got kicked out of Houston, hopefully also put behind bars. But there's a lot more to talk about here that I'd like to get into, and that's the law enforcement's response to stalking. One thing that's remained consistent across every single story of a Twitch streamer sharing their personal experience with stalkers, the one thing that is a constant is that law enforcement doesn't do anything about it. In extremely rare cases, they'll allow them to get a restraining order, but even that's super uncommon, it seems. They just don't take it seriously. I understand, like, stalking and, like, trying to act on it as law enforcement is a pretty tough situation to be in because, it's not Minority Report where they can tell who's going to commit a crime before it happens or whatever. They're not Tom Cruise. And that's kind of the same thing here with stalking. They're trying to prevent a crime or an escalation without it having happened yet, so they don't have all of, like, the evidence to tell them, like, it's going to happen, so it makes it tough for them to actually act. But I really think in situations like this, they should be a lot more understanding and accepting of evidence. This guy streamed 44 days worth of continuous stalking and harassment, and it's all documented, all of it's shared, and yet they still didn't take it seriously until he showed up at the residence. And even when he was there actively trying to break in, they didn't show up for 33 minutes and didn't take it seriously. There needs to be some kind of new way of handling this kind of situation, or it's going to continue and get worse. Another streamer named Sweet Anita also had a similar problem with a stalker, except law enforcement was somehow even more inept here when it came to the situation. This stalker would publicly threaten her, send her threatening messages about how he's going to kill her, gut her, use a knife and slit her open, and just like crazy, unhinged shit. And in real life, would actually sit outside of her house and follow her around and even tried to assault her. And still, law enforcement didn't take it seriously for the longest fucking time. It's like law enforcement's hands are tied until they actually commit the crime and kill the person. But when there's this many red flags, why not act preventatively? Like, why not have a preventative measure in place? Like, okay, this guy's publicly making threats, sending these threats about how he's going to kill her, and is actively sitting outside her fucking house. Maybe we should do something about this individual. So yeah, I just think there needs to be some kind of system in place to be a bit harder on stalking, where when there's this much evidence of like threats and then like actually acting on some of the things they're saying in the real world, they need to take that more seriously and be harder on it. Like, if you actually show up, you're getting arrested. If you're within 5 miles of this person, you're getting arrested. Like I said, sometimes there's restraining orders, sometimes they trespass the individual, but even in those cases, it's pretty uncommon they even do that much. So I just think they need to be a little bit more intense on their stalking laws in order to prevent an actual tragedy from occurring. And it's happened before. There's plenty of cases where stalkers have been reported, law enforcement didn't act, and then the stalker ends up killing the victim. Most recently, I think it was last year, and I think this was in the UK, there was a teenager that reported a stalker 5 times and then even got fined 90 euros for wasting law enforcement's time, and then the stalker ended up killing them. Complete failure from the law enforcement there. And that's not an isolated case. It's happened before. I just think in general, there's more the law enforcement agencies can be doing to prevent something like that when it comes to stalking.
Oh my god.
And then another thing that I'd like to mention is why there seems to be so many stalkers on Twitch in particular. And I think that's because, and I've said this before, you're interacting directly with the streamer you're watching. So for mentally unwell individuals, they get this false sense that they're now friends, and in certain cases, lovers. So a lot of times you'll see these stalkers have the delusion that because they've donated to a streamer or they subbed to the streamer, they're now like romantically involved with each other. And that gives them some sense of entitlement. And when they realize that, the streamer doesn't feel that way about them and doesn't even know they exist, they start to get mad, lash out, and then you see all of these fucking wild, crazy messages and these threats that they'll make and these meltdowns. And it's terrible. You hate to see it. It's absolutely terrible. But it's not like the streamer's fault or anything. that's entirely just because there's so many people on Twitch. Some of them are bound to be mentally unwell and take these parasocial relationships to an extreme level. Parasocial relationships are bad,
Sure do.
no exceptions, but they're even worse when the person believes they have control over the streamer or possession of them because they've donated money. Now they're dating and all of this, and then they find out that the streamer is, you know, romantically involved with someone else. In the real world, they lose it, go wild, and then ends up in these crazy stalking situations or whatever. It's just a terrible situation that's only been getting worse as Twitch continues to grow.
Territory.
It's not really a problem with the solution, though. There's not a whole lot Twitch can do to prevent that because they can't control the mental health of its users, right?
Exactly.
And it's not the streamer's fault who are just streaming and then get someone that keeps donating to them and thinks that they're best friends or they're in love or something because of the money they've given. Like, there's not much you can really do there other than acknowledge, like, hey, look, I'm just a streamer. You know, I appreciate the support and the generosity, but this doesn't make us friends. You know, we're not in love.
Exactly.
You know, I don't know you. Ludwig had a whole video called "I'm Not Your Friend," where he just says, like, parasocial relationships are bad. I appreciate that you come to the streams and are generous, but I'm not your friend. And that's really all you can do as a streamer, but that's not going to solve the problem either. There's still going to be those people that cross that line and think that, oh, we're best friends now because I watch them every day or I give them money. And then it ends up in these very awful...
It would be impossible to... I mean, first of all, Twitch does not employ streamers. So there are no protections or rights. It would be impossible on an open platform like Twitch for them to pay people so people could protect themselves. It just doesn't work like that. And that's where things like this become extremely complicated and even life-threatening, because you are for many people, they're making a living through the audience. And as we know, and as he's talking about, and as we've talked about on stream before, not everybody can have a healthy boundary and understand or delineate the difference between supporting a stream like you do, I don't know, having a Netflix subscription, or that monthly box that you like to get in the mail, or your meal delivery, or your takeout. You know, some people can't delineate that difference.
Scenarios and like even create stalkers in some cases. It's just bad all around, and I don't know the solution to it, but I just wanted to at least highlight that it is a problem, but will hopefully stop being a problem in the near future. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to talk about this whole subject, and that's about it. So yeah, this afternoon.
I'm only talking about in terms of where real change could reliably happen. Wait. Be if Twitch was held to the standard as part of running this kind of business. It's pretty much, it's really impossible. They're like, we don't even really have worker protection in America to begin with. So let alone a social media platform.
Afternoon, I was
Unless
having
you're
a
in a union, and even unions, I'm all for unions. I'm not saying they're without problems, but let's just give the old cross reference, like, or sorry, let's just give a great comparison, okay? If you're a waiter in France, you have a contract. You can't be fired because you get sick. You can't be fired because you decide you or your spouse is having a kid, so therefore need time off. In fact, you get paid. It's a completely different system. And this isn't just a problem for Twitch streamers. This is not just a problem for Twitch streamers. It's a problem for anybody that exists on the internet nowadays and on social media. I think the one thing that people can do is develop, the one empowering thing that people can do is develop online literacy. Technological literacy. Because, especially because so many people can just be anonymous when they do these things. It's important that you as a user protect yourself as much as you possibly can.
Dave's not here.
Fun fact about Kaus, he loves it when Sasha's hair
Kaus?
is crazy. One side is straight, the other side is in a curl. And then there is a loose section at the front going straight down. Oof 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 oof.
Chaos, thank you for the 420. How long? It's a complex conversation on how lines are drawn online. Did you read the case of assault claimed in Metaspace? How does it? Whoa, no, I did not. Am I sad? Not at this moment. Do I get sad? Yes, I'm human. I'm not a robot. That being said, RSF for life. Let me get those RSF emotes, chat. This is why we do try to touch on this often, and I give little reminders here and there that as much as I love coming on to stream and seeing everybody's names, and especially the people that are here all the time, that feeling of excitement is reciprocated. But we as streamers can't stress it enough. There is not a relationship. And the majority of people understand that. But some people truly think they can buy you or buy your time. Or that because they sent more subs or more donos that they're somehow above the rules. And that within itself is scary, because then you think you can buy a streamer's time. And it also shows what's wrong with society, that if you have money, the rules don't apply to you. No.
Okay.
Unfortunately. A lot of people get away with that, though. Dude's trying to cramp your style with his hair as your brother. That's funny. That's funny, man. It's a thin line between reality and fantasy. I mean, how often do you see... Look, how often do we see people come into chat and be like, are you still with Vince? Entourage was a TV show, not a documentary. And sometimes I don't know. Sometimes it seems like people are joking. Sometimes it legitimately seems like people are joking by the way they phrase things. On the other hand, there's times where it doesn't feel like a joke at all. Some are really serious. Another example, men thinking they can buy what they want from women. Man, I've had that problem so many times, IRL and on stream. I've had negotiations fall apart because of that. Oh yeah, Entourage, the HBO documentaries. I think some streamers say I love you too much to people in chat because you know there's people who don't know the difference. Exactly. That's why I always say, like, look, I mean, there's people that there's a difference between adoration, innocent adoration, especially we see it every day in chat, people coming in saying, I love you, you made me this, you made me that, okay? You can generally feel the difference between adoration, playfulness, and serious people who are who legitimately cannot, who don't have boundaries, and that sucks. I actually don't like talking about my experiences because I don't want to give people any more attention than they've already got in negative situations. I don't think it's healthy. I don't think it's good for my mental health. I don't think it's good to reinforce that kind of behavior, because I think when you bring more attention to it, they're continuing to feel validated. And they're continuing to feel seen. And it bonds the fake relationship. I was actually talking to some people during the Twitch summit about it. Yeah, instincts are helpful, that's for sure. I was talking to some people at the Twitch summit about this as well, and they said that they were in, I don't know if they currently were or were in therapy, and their therapist told them that you should never say my stalker, because then it becomes a possession, and in a way you're validating their warped perception of the situation. And I completely agree with that. Completely agree with that. And that's something that I've briefly touched on in the past, and that's what I think about in my own mind on my own, which is exactly why I don't like to go in detail about those things on stream. Language is powerful. You can almost compare it to when you say, I'm trying to. No, I am. It's a positive reinforcement of what you are working on as an individual. Even negative attention is better than no attention. Exactly. With all the creepiness in the streaming world, is it worth it? I come from a much more controversial world than streaming. So I think it's fair to say I've seen it all. Talk about being objectified. I feel like I'm more objectified on social media than I ever was in my past career because those were choices that I made. Big difference. Like I don't need to know your fantasies and what you last did. That's not my job. My past career as a nugget or fashion blogger. I mean, people always like to make stupid assumptions.
Not here.
I wouldn't say stupid.
Okay, Sasha, repeat
But-
after me. I am
hold on.
Sasha Grey and I am going to eat 50 chicken nuggies. In the name of cows and wormy. Oof oof oof.
Chaos, thank you for the 420. Mac Mick C53. What the hell is that name? Thank you for the tier 1. CJ Mac, thank you for the 8 months. I don't think it matters. There you go, Jay. That's exactly what I was about to get at before that TTS popped off. A lot of people make, let's say, not stupid. I don't think that's fair, but ignorant assumptions. And it's really a problem that any woman who exists on the internet deals with, whether they make a living on the social media or not. And yes, it can happen to anyone, but especially women. I lost my train of thought. I had something else to add to that. I forget what I was going to say. I'm really tired today, you guys. But, so I'm glad we're just doing a chill stream, even though that was a pretty heavy subject. Let's watch some hot ones. Let's watch some hot ones. Let's see. 2 new episodes. There is
Take the wheel.
Millie Bobby Brown and Queen Latifah. Yes. Let's start with Millie since we haven't watched this one. Those things are gross, dude. I felt like there would be more.
I'm telling you, my face.
I'm excited for the Queen Latifah one. I met her in person once, and she was... But she's just small. We will judge. Clean the wing. Clean the wing. I think the only wing I couldn't clean would be the one that's called the bum. You can't be sucking bone. What? TOS. It's a chicken wing. It's how you eat them sometimes. I'm tired. What time is it? Paul Rudd one was funny. The Dave Grohl one was awesome. My shirt. Increase the peace. 3 or 4? 3, Bricky, but yeah, I think I really want to watch the Queen Latifah one. I'm excited for that. But did we watch the Matt Damon one on stream? Excuse me. Matt Damon. I actually don't know if I ever watched that one. The Idris Elba one was great. I don't know if I watched that on stream. I've seen that one. I don't think I've seen the Matt Damon one. I know I've seen the Idris Elba one. I don't think we've done either on stream. Or have we done the Idris Elba one? I don't remember. When you do the challenge, you'll have to pull out a fun teaser clip like they play at the start of each episode. Good point. Oh yeah, the Aubrey Plaza one is a classic. That one is a classic. Spicy noodles bite twice. My chopstick game is great. We eat snacks with chopsticks on stream sometimes because it's cleaner. Sub Nevada. Bro, these things are disgusting, you guys. Never buy these. The fake tonkatsu. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I have to cook, and I'm so tired. I really don't want to do anything. I want to just go watch Peaky Blinders. But yeah, I'm gonna cook so I can be healthy. So, which was a snack you really like? Well, I got my shrimp chips, so those are my go-tos. I can find them here. Those are still my favorite. These are okay. The potato chip ones, but like I just don't keep stuff like this in my house because they're just full of so many bad ingredients. I would rather eat real fries. If I'm gonna indulge, I would rather just have real fries. The dangerous one was the cheesy one. Oh man. Sub 619. And the chocolate is pretty good too. You need a butler. Where's Jeeves? Okay, you guys. I'm gonna call it. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. If you're new here, I will be I usually stream Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays. So no stream tomorrow, but I'll be back Friday. I haven't posted my schedule, but usually I post schedule on Discord in the announcements channel. So the announcements channel is read and react for everybody, whether you're subbed or not. Don't forget to use my code GRAY for next G Fuel order. That's right. Or you can click on the link in chat. Right there. And I will see you guys on Friday. There she goes. We'll be back with Elden Ring Friday, by the way. We'll be back with Elden Ring Friday. All right. Bye. I'm only small.